in administration, you have to have a policy system. And this is something that tracks the policy throughout the lifetime of its product, you know, and you obviously have to be able to do cancellations. You have to be able to do the customer service function. There's a complete claims and service order component, which is where people are trying to get serviced and to do that dispatching. And then unlike our in the automotive world and in the consumer and home warranty world, you know, you really need to be able to send services to people's homes. You know, nobody, you know, with cars, you typically take them to the repair facility. So how do you dispatch? How do you track servicers? How do you interface with other third-party service networks? And then if you've got all this premium data and you have all this claims data, how do you manage your profitability? How do you manage your taxes? How do you recognize your revenue capabilities? Because obviously these contracts can be sold for 4 years, 3 years, 1 year, you know, and how are you evaluating that risk? So we actually have what's called a risk management module, which is used by some of the leading global insurance companies. Then the connected platform, which we're going to talk a lot about, is that we actually interface to other third-party dispatch networks and to other systems as well. And finally, we wrap it up with what we call analytics and reporting, which is the ability to report and track all this business. So those are the different sections of what we call an administration system. And then in terms of the industries we serve, you know, we see our appliances. This would be your washers and dryers, right? You got electronics, which obviously you've got computers. You know, home warranty, where actually you're covering the entire home, and typically either it's a builder's home warranty, which is structural, or a home warranty where you're covering all the appliances, which is typically renewed on an annual basis, right? You know, for furniture, we see a lot of people do what we call furniture protection policies, right? Utilities could be a line or sewer policy, a per month policy that protects items in the home or actually protects the sewage connection pipe between your house and the street. And then, of course, you have air conditioning. And then you have many more as well. So the thing we're really proud of is we can service all these different sectors with what we call our home and consumer system, which is really more of a warranty SKU-based system. It's a little background. So yes, we've processed over 16 million contracts, over 770,000 claims. We over 20,000 dealers supported.